The New York Red Bulls and Sporting Kansas City players arrive at Sporting Park for the 34th and final regular season game of the 2014 campaign. The next 90 minutes will determine both teams' MLS Cup playoff futures.
He's not in the lineup tonight. Oyango, Cahill, Sam, they'll have to support Bradley Wright Phillips going forward. But the bigger key for Mike Pecky is the New York Red Bulls have to get on the same page defensively. Sporting KC is at their best. It's the pressure in the midfield, the three, they're the engine. They can high press the three in front of them and allows both fullbacks to go forward. That will be the key tonight for Peter Vermees.
Just a few weeks ago, they were at the White House being honored for their victory last year in MLS Cup. Their eyes on the prize, and that is MLS Cup. Here's Graham Zusi. It's a fine-looking ball. Dom Dwyer, first shot at goal, and a good save too. Luis Robles with a smart save with his left hand to deny Dom Dwyer.
And this is what Dom Dwyer brings. He'll run the channels. He'll try to pull off the shoulder of Olave and Sakaya. That is a big-time save from Luis Robles.
In retrieval mode now, Dwyer trying to tee it up. Peterson and Sinovic trying to reset. Jacob Peterson, lovely ball! Kevin Ellis was herring in beyond the far post there, and now he's playing right back tonight.
The communication on the back line we talked about in the open. Look at Roy Miller and Oyango. Oyango can't get caught defending flat-footed. That's Kevin Ellis coming forward from a deep spot, and that comes from communication. Roy Miller gets tucked inside, dealing with the defender, Sakaya. That can't happen. Often do we see the last team get into the playoffs make a run. It's all about momentum tonight for both these teams.
Referee Armando Villarreal, speaking of momentum, trying to let that play go. Advantage with Peterson down on the ground. It's New York who are trying to take advantage, and Bradley Wright Phillips is through. Wright Phillips has scored! Well, he's a step closer to history after the misstep at the back by the Kansas City defense. Number 26 for BWP.
Bradley Wright Phillips going to score goals up front by himself. Watch the activity. So right now, both Beasler and Collin can't deal with him. That's not good enough from Kevin Ellis, but that's what Bradley Wright Phillips has done all year long, is in these moments, calm, collect it, and put it in the back of the net. That is a huge goal for the New York Red Bulls, and an even bigger goal for Bradley Wright Phillips. My goodness, 1-0.
Now Bradley Wright Phillips, Cahill has found him. Wright Phillips holding off one challenge. Can he go it alone here? Well, he did. Sloppy, to say the least. This is Lloyd Sam. Promise for New York, Lloyd Sam! And Aurelian Collin in the nick of time, saving Sporting Kansas City's skin there.
It's been a nightmare start for Collin and Beasler in the back. Miscommunication on the goal, bad giveaways here. This easily could be 3-0. Off the giveaways from Collin in the back. Beasler, miscommunication. Good recovery from Collin to make up for the mistake though.
Here's Sam. Lovely curl. Oh, and the header was on for Bradley Wright Phillips. He rose to meet it. Great service from Sam.
Great service from Lloyd Sam. Bradley Wright Phillips is having an absolute way with Collin and Beasler.
Evidence of the wind that has been swirling around. In it comes. So the header is on target and cleared off the line. It was Dax McCarty who rose to meet it, and Sinovic preventing McCarty from scoring.
It's actually a great spot from Sal Zizzo on the post, Adrian. That's a good spot. And listen, you and I were watching Manchester United Chelsea early on.
Miller. Wright Phillips making life awkward for Collin, and still making life awkward. Phillips has it. Bradley Wright Phillips. Inside he comes. Oh, that is superb! You have just witnessed history being made. Bradley Wright Phillips ties the all-time single-season scoring record
been critical of him, saying he should have had 45 goals this year. But you know what? This is hard-earned here. Running down Colin, fighting for loose balls. But then the moment that ball's won, to have the awareness to, you know what, not hit it first time. Take an extra touch, pick up his head, and beat Kronberg near post. That is goal number 27, and that ties an MLS single-season scoring record. Well done, my man. Well done.
His name will be up there in lights with Roy Lassiter, with Chris Wondolowski.
This isn't the Kansas City Wizards back in the day at Arrowhead.
Now Wright Phillips is onside. The flag has stayed down. Is this the moment? BWP still has it. Can he do it? Oh, he's teed it up instead. Well, Eric Kronberg as the last line of defense, the one man standing between BWP and immortality.
Well, to everyone's amazement, he was onside here. He's got Matt Besler turned in and out. Kronberg does a good job of making himself big. Shoot it! It's 28 goals, my man. Shoot it! That's the record. I don't think anyone's going to yell at you if you don't pass there. Shoot it!
Bombing forward, he puts the brakes on. It still goes. BWP is in the clear. He's offside, not going to count.
Oh boy. If anything, it's his left shoulder, but that was close. What I've seen from Red Bull Arena over the last 3 or 4 home games, do you remember the last game against Sporting KC? You and
Yes.
I texted each other how
Great
loud
game,
it was.
wasn't it?
I think Red Bull Arena, it's going to be very difficult for Sporting KC to go in there and knock that man out of the playoffs. 27 goals, Adrian.
A cry of anguish from him at the end. He equaled the record, but he couldn't break it.